Hoo-hoo. All right, welcome back, everybody. That was tatse, which in Korean it can roughly translate to like territorial behavior or hostility towards newcomers. Now, the article does say that there's no English equivalent, but don't worry, we have you covered. Because there is. It is kind of a newer word, so that's probably why the article didn't catch on. But this word is called gatekeeping. There is a word in English and it's called gatekeeping. tatse equals gatekeeping. And it happened to a senior citizen recently. She was looking to do some aerobics, some aerobic exercise, and she thought swimming would be a wonderful idea. But lo and behold, the clique of the pool decided to do some gatekeeping of themselves and basically bullied her to quit. So she decided to vote with her feet, go to a different gym, and just forget about the whole situation. However, this has been becoming a problem these days with sort of community centers or these type of group activities in general. It could be hiking, swimming, whatever. In the US, it's surfing. It can happen with surfing. This is a worldwide phenomenon, which is why there's probably many words for it around the world. And the Korean government has decided to kind of investigate it a little bit and see what the extent of this problem is and how it might be dealt with. Yeah.
Yes, well, after reading the article, I definitely recognize the phenomenon. I've seen tons of British people getting involved in this too. I agree that it's universal. It's a human issue.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's blatantly rude, obviously. But in any case, it happens a lot because it is human behavior.
Yeah, it's like in-group, out-group psychology. Once we get into a group, we often get a bit territorial and, you know, can be quite protective over our group and be resistant to newcomers.
For example, people who have lived in Korea for a while might be resistant to new people trying to live in Korea.
Absolutely.
I have definitely seen and felt that before. So you've said you've noticed it quite a bit.
Definitely.
Any examples from the English realm?
I teach book discussion. I'm the only book discussion teacher. This is my territory. I've been doing it for a very long time. So if other people start to sort of express interest in my course, I'm a bit like, okay, step back, you know. This is what Claire does. Don't steal my job. So I can be a bit territorial, especially when it comes to money and my beautiful course that I designed myself.
Yeah, especially if they're trying to just copy what course you've already done.
Yes.
I do love it when teachers do go to different teachers' classes, if they can, and maybe take notes as a student, and then copy the work that was done. But speaking of teachers, I think a good solution to this might be the teachers who are teaching these classes, just look out for this behavior and call it out when it happens and make sure that you include the newcomers in a friendly, kind way. Don't let them have a rude introduction to whatever class you're teaching.
Definitely. I think we shouldn't always fear that they're going to steal our place in the group. I think usually newcomers are just trying to learn and they just want to take part. They don't want to steal anybody's anything.
Yeah, there was a huge issue with chess in the US, or not just around the world, actually, I should say. But suddenly there was a chess master who decided to start streaming chess and kind of like, hey guys, look at what chess is. Everybody come have fun. And lo and behold, a lot of some famous YouTubers or people who are influencers started to come and enjoy and like chess. Immediately, he was criticized for spreading chess to the masses, the underlings of the world, the commoners, per se. But of course, it was all jokes in the end, but they actually were trying to gatekeep chess and keep out the YouTubers. YouTuber boxing is another gatekeeping. Boxing clubs hate YouTuber boxing because of that sort of image it has, I guess.
Oh dear. Well, again, when money is involved, you can slightly understand, who should be making the money off this chess. Is it the guys who've been involved in chess for 20 years and they've put their life's work into this? I should be having the YouTube channel, not this new guy. But equally, chess is meant to be a game. It's meant to be fun, Surely it should be, everyone should be able to enjoy that.
Do you think that there's any certain age group that does gatekeeping more or less?
No. I think online, you watch any sort of community. I'm a part of the Shawol, Shiny World community on Twitter. And loads of kids are into K-pop, so much kind of bullying and who's the biggest fan of who and who's allowed to take part in this project. And oh dear, the kids are terrible.
Speaking of K-pop, there's a lot of gatekeeping with the K-pop groups themselves. Trying to get tickets is hell on earth usually.
Yeah.
You have to be a member for a certain amount of months. You have to earn some buy some certain merchandise maybe and prove it. Yeah, it's like, whoa.
God forbid you get a ticket if you're a new fan. How dare you?
How dare you be a new fan? Yeah.
Seems a bit unfair.
Yeah.
But I'm sure old people are just as bad, as we've heard in this article. You know, if someone tries to join the Bulls Club, I've been chairman of this Bulls Club for 25 years, don't you dare.
Don't you dare. And that's it. It's humans. It's humans of all ages, all sizes. Everyone on the planet.
Yes.
And I guess that is the bottom line. Now let's go ahead and look at that vocabulary that we learned today. And remember that vocabulary, gatekeeping. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Senior citizen.
Senior citizen.
Vote with one's feet.
Vote with one's feet.
Overrun.
Overrun.
Click.
Clique.
Blatantly.
Blatantly.